Yo. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Let's go. Here we go. Got the new setup. Got my Jets jersey on. It's the old throwback Boomer size, and I brought out the closet. We ready to go. We are ready to go. New season, new fantasy. See what my team looking like.
Now they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Shit, no excuses now. I built the team.
You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion.
We got the old school Bills.
Here we go, week 1.
All right, back up a little bit. Need the internet work with me and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah. That's okay, we'll run with that.
On first down, Ryan.
For shit.
It's Robert Woods.
I got that thing. I almost gotta go to my settings or something.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And it's only up to about the 35. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Mixing it up.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Get him. Yes, sir. Good D, y'all.
He's taken down.
Good D.
Alec Ogletree showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Ryan.
Got him. Oh, come on. Give me that.
Turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Dang. Come on.
3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this
That's
one.
a bad punt. It's fair catch. Get out the way.
Pretty good first step right there.
All right, fellas.
Let's
go. Man, Baker.
1st and 10 at their own 44.
He got a real good defensive line. So whatever we do, we got to get the ball out quick.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Because I got bacon, I can throw that. Let's go. Oh, he didn't keep his feet in bounds. Get out of here.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That's some bull. That's some bull.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Interesting formation.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch.
Good catch,
and he's
Jalen.
going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, they got in quick. I know that defensive line. Sam Donald. Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Oh, man, that was my fault. I tried to come up.
Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah. Woo! Go, Zach. Go, Zach. Let's go. Man, you get to do some things. We got a quarterback that can throw.
53 yards. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Let's go, boy.
I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Zach Hurst with the little spinorama.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
All right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's
go, Neil.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Let's go, Keanu.
Return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Man, oh man.
This is a veteran quarterback.
They let me pick my team. Good throw, boy. I'm glad he didn't make him drop it.
Now a 1st and 10.
I get some light. Too dark.
On the carry, it's Davis.
Get in there.
Down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So let's see if we can. He got a real good defensive line. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, he went defensive line heavy, so he's gonna put a lot of pressure.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield sliding out of the pocket.
Got hit.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses like
that time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
So what you gonna do, Baker?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Got him. Let's go, boy.
Jets touchdown.
Let's go, Fields.
From 6 yards away. And the Jets will extend their
He's old, too. He's like 34.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
Let's go.
Yeah. But got to do what you got. Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So
get him. The tackle, y'all.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I feel like I can use the whole playbook now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, good catch.
Marvin Jones. And he's taken down.
He caught that with his hands.
Across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Ryan.
Good throw.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll toss it out to Carson.
No, sir. Way to get up there, y'all.
Down only to about the 46. Defensively, Jimmy.
It looked like it was a hole. That thing closed quick.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh! He threw that right over my head. I was standing there waiting for him. I was standing in mud.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Got him. Good hit, y'all. Good pressure.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very
short punt.
Drive, almost whiffed on it.
Oh. Cohen, I was trying to hit you fair catch so you don't get your head taken off.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Go Davis, go Davis. Oh, good tackle.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They go play action here on first down. He'll air this.
Oh, Baker. Oh, Baker. Yes, sir. Man. I can throw that. I can throw that pass now. Man, that was the best first pick in the draft I could have possibly made.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go. Good block.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, man. We were lucky enough to pick our team, so we got to make it work.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
That was like the perfect pattern for the defense I called. The perfect.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Ryan.
Come on, get him.
They'll run the screen with Carson.
They was blocking pretty early on that, y'all.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now it's second down, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is Carson.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there.
Come out there hitting, man.
Second and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh my goodness, Denzel.
Picked off by the former first rounder Jimmy Ward.
Excuse me, I said Denzel. Jimmy, go.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh my goodness.
It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Steph Curry.
That pick 6 extending this lead.
Allowed me to pick my team.
It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Keelan Cole now to return.
Tackle, y'all.
Won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Oh, give me that pick.
Make some better decisions on this
Definitely threw it to the wrong guy now.
Help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
Get a couple guys open.
Let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, he had him. Couldn't get off.
The Jets get in there for the sack. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
Oh, look at him jump over boy, try to cut him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out deep.
Oh, we got that.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted.
Neil, point, go. Give me a block. That's 2.
What a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
What
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, man.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And
let's go, baby.
Touchdown, New York.
Well, we mean business this year, man. We got to be our own GM.
Continues to pour it on. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown,
we got to be our own GM.
A lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Cole now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
All right, guys. Don't let nothing slip.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get.
Oh, good throw. Good way to move in the pocket, man.
The psychology of the game at times, isn't there?
He was in that pocket. People flying all in his feet and everything.
Noted with something on the board in a
good throw.
Fashion, you're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan.
Oh, good catch. He held on to that.
All the way to the 30.
He was trying to blast that dude.
This one goes for 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Try and set up the screen.
My dude was all over that.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Again, Ryan.
Oh, got it. Yes, sir. Jenkins.
For the 4th time today. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Airing one out for Boyd.
Oh, he called it. Dang, I thought it was at least going to get batted up in the air. My fault, Baker.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Baker wind up. I thought at least. I don't like that play I called.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you got to
like all or nothing, either pick or nothing.
Just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else?
Okay. See, that's what I thought would have happened when I threw it up. nobody, you know, everybody going out there, nobody get it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Okay, Tariq.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, he got me. The damn linebacker. He was real low. Fuck. I seen him late after I threw it. He got sucked up into the line on the play action, but then he got back out. Hey, Baker, my bad, man. I'm messing up your stuff.
You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
On first down.
We hit, y'all.
Boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Play action. It's Ryan.
Got it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16.
Come on, y'all. Continue to play D.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ryan. A pass underneath for Carson. And here he'll get it down to 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment was made to take it away.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ryan. His pass caught.
Good hit, y'all.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Make it tight. Oh, good throw. He was close too. I should have sent my linebacker.
3-yard touchdown pass, and the Bills are in for 6.
Dang.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Getting mad at that pick I threw. I didn't need to throw it. I had time.
It cuts the lead to 35-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Davis.
Oh, man.
He'll get this up to
What a tackle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Dang. Everybody was open. Just couldn't get it off.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
You're right over there.
On 3rd down, Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots.
Dang.
Easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
I took a half a second too long to get rid of that. That was my fault.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20.
Nice little run, Rager.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on
the throw, boy.
They drilled him.
This will be caught inside the 10. Come on, let's go. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he's in.
Nice run, boy.
Touchdown, Jets. Mike Davis. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. Good showing, man. I'm mad at those 2 picks, though. Well, the one was before the half, kind of Hail Marys.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
That one right after the half. That's the one that...
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions and coming together as a
good moves.
going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he figured out where the blitz was coming from.
That wasn't executed the way he wanted. It was a good
Really nice game.
call, but they didn't. He ran back too far.
And it'll be 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's
holding. I felt it.
5, but that may be coming back. What say
That was
you?
the first punt of the game.
So he was holding.
I'm surprised I didn't get called for holding pass interference.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They go play action now. Ryan.
We got him. Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Ryan should have caught it with triangle. X.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Oh, he caught that. What a catch.
He'll have it past midfield almost.
I thought he was going to knock that down the way he was coming at him.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Ryan.
Oh, give him that. I tried to dive.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Got him.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
There we go, boy.
William Golston. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Oh, I got that. Oh, did I call it? Did I call it? I said they ain't called pass interference on me all game. That ball was nowhere near him. I was in better position than him, and they made me do an animation to where I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I was in better position than him to get the ball.
Finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to find
Dang.
Gallagher complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, he got it.
Ryan, he's got Dallas Goedert. His time.
That was a good route. Great route.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he was open. If he'd have got it off.
And it took the ball.
Great pressure, y'all.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run it with Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, that's tough.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to
good play, boy.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
That was picked. Thank you, Neil. That's 3.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
That's 3 for him.
Shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, dang. He got me. The cornerback got me. I thought he was playing man, and he came right off of him. So I had to throw it shorter than I wanted to.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning.
I was supposed to get that shot hole. The guy was going deep.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan. Now a desperation.
All right. Don't call me nothing stupid.
And that is incomplete.
See, when I throw one-on-one balls, if the defender's in better position, he's picking it every time.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Ryan.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, did he get hit?
Another pick, my goodness.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Ryan.
He got it. Oh, he dropped it. That's just a bad day. Ain't nothing I can say about that.
Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to
form for him. I don't know what to say about that. That was a great read.
That's a great question.
Everything was great about that play but the catch.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
He got hit.
I'm not seeing a confident thrower right now.
And my goodness,
Jenkins.
Another interception. Rayshon Jenkins picks it up, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Oh man, I went to the back of him. I would have been out.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You know what? I saw multiple people open. I was more fascinated at what I was looking at than actually throwing the ball. Crazy.
Third and long for Mayfield.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, he passed it first. There you go. He didn't let me go. I could end the game, but.
So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Oh, good play.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Good play, Micah. I tried to throw a little fade, see if that joint worked. But the fact that he got the pick, like, I tell you, every time I throw a 50-50 ball, it's either a pick or incomplete. Actually, it's not incomplete. It's most of a pick every time. Every time I throw 50-50.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Gotta make sure I get bigger numbers better so we can get better. That was an unnecessary pick to throw at the end of the game.
It's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers.
Ooh, we got the 49ers next week.
They obviously fall to 0-1 with
ooh, that's what we want to see.
To regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So
all right, fellas. We out.